Time to give someone a dirt nap, chat. That's right. Time to do a hit. What's going on, everybody? Here we go again. Austin Wright says, I'm liking the new username. Notice that, did you? Yeah, I mean, I figured it was time for a change, especially considering that, like, I barely do Morrowind content anymore. Mark, what's going on, buddy? Hold. Who goes there? Well, considering we're about to go do a hit, I'd say I goes there. So we are going to the Benirus Crypt to go lay a smacketh down on a necromancer. So we're gonna do some like real paladin shit here. Gotta tell you, like both the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild so far seem like a pretty honorable bunch in Anvil. Now I know that will not remain the case as we drift into Morrowind slowly but surely. But in Anvil, they both seem like an honorable bunch, which is pretty shocking, considering what I've dealt with on both guilds in other places. In WoG. Oh, goodness gracious. So, Mark Austin, everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? How's everyone doing? It's Friday. It is Friday. I'm just exhausted. It's been holiday work week for the company that I work at is one of the busiest weeks. I think that's probably true for 70% of companies. But yeah, whew. Typically, in executive level management, you don't do that much that makes you like wipe your brow. But boy, during the holidays, you do. Alrighty, here we are. Another beautiful Anvil night to accompany our journey out of the city. Yeah, I think we go that way, right? No, actually, we're right around the corner this other way. Okay. Yeah. The aesthetic of this city is just A plus. It really is, man. It's so good. I know I keep saying it's so good, but it's because it's so fucking good. Oh, you know what? Probably ought to get some magic potions, huh? To go with our health potions. You never want to go someplace prepared, and I forget these guild chests exist. Retired and disabled. Well, I hate the disabled part. Sorry to hear that, but I love the retired part. Looking forward to that. Executive level, man, it's not that important. It's annoying most days. Pays well, but is annoying, right? Sounds important, whatever that is. Yeah, no, it's not. In fact, in general, yes, Bender's Manor. We were inside Bender's Manor. I think a couple playthroughs ago. It's the guild. It's the guild antics. We were in Bender's Manor. So yeah, that one held over. Most things won't. Most things they're gonna scrap from Oblivion, but that one held. That one was too cool to not hold over, right? So they're like, yeah, let's do it. Now I gotta find the guild chest because I need some potions. Hmm. Where are? Oh, it's right there. Duh. Oh, shucky darns. There we go. We don't need divine intervention because we can basically use divine intervention at will thanks to a ring we have. Got to restore health potion. That's nice. Don't remember those being in. Spell absorption we'll take because we're probably going to be battling we are going to be battling a necromancer here. So all right, we're ready. We're ready for war. Put my war face on. Now, I'm probably way over preparing, but anytime you're dealing with magic users, like, they're one of the things that can fuck your face hardest in this game, right? So you gotta be prepared. Mein Schluger Sugar. You missed a golden opportunity, homie. You could have been an apprentice, and you decided to just be a piece of shit out here. I don't feel bad for you. Keep crying. I'm going to remind you of your missed opportunity, your passed up opportunity every time I come out here. You could have been great. Swear from a distance those look like oranges, and I'm going to continue to call them oranges. My moon sugar. How do you say clothing in German? I don't know. I took like a year of German in like 8th grade. But I'm all ears. If anybody knows, post it in the chat. We'll learn something together. Shoggoth. Ah, Shoggoth. That's the Themistral Crypt. We don't need that. We need the Benirus Crypt. We're in the Conomortis Crypt for the Kingdom of Anvil. So already been in there. Hydrak Crypt. That's not going to be it either. East of the city, they said. We're out of crypts, guys. Unless there's some further down this way. I guess we'll take a look. Anvil at night is one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen. Taylor. Oh, okay. Was it Shoggoth or because Taylor Tinker Soldier Spy? Oh, they got the way shrines back. That's cool. All right, I don't understand. Let's see here. East of Anvil, Old Benirus Crypt. It's also directly west of House Adak, which I'll mark on your map. Okay. I want to play this really, but I don't want to restart my character. Sucks. You have to. Um, Yeah, there's just a lot of changes that Tamriel Data adds and Tamriel Rebuilt adds too. So, oh God, oh, that's what happened. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, I'm directionally challenged. I'm literally heading west when it said to head east. Sorry. It's the Friday night jitters. I'm being a dumb fuck. I'm spooting. Do you know a guy who can give directions that I can actually follow? Because apparently I am absolutely shit at that. My goodness. Kid can't even read. CIA retired. Can he kill a necromancer for us? If so, I've got 450 gold. Hey, it's Morrowind. Yeah, I know. But hey, because it's Morrowind, I had to offer because there are so many saints, and I'm really excited to read about these saints. I'm really interested to see how they fold into the world. It's Morrowind, probably. Yeah, 450 gold is a quest reward, to be fair. 450 gold is a pretty decent quest reward for most miscellaneous quests or guild quests. I think most people would kill somebody in the Elder Scrolls world for 450 gold. Fucking one of the fighters guild quests in Balmora, you get 400 gold to kill 4 people. So that's like 100 gold apiece. Now, see, you'd have to have a pretty powerful level of Kime to manifest a C-130 gunship, but that'd do the job. It would certainly keep the undead at bay that she sends out of her fucking crypt. East, not west. Okay, now we're cooking with some Nabisco. Now we're cooking with some Zook and follow directions. Oh, I see House of Deck in the distance. There's House of Deck right there. Right? I don't think, no, because it's House of Deck would be up the river. What the fuck is that then? Probably just a farm. Is Kime ever even mentioned after Morrowind? I don't believe so. Like they make notice to the fact that Tiber Septim is special, the Dragonborn special, etc. But in general, no, they don't mention Kime specifically. That's a Michael Kirkbride thing. I'm afraid. I'm afeared. Yeah, this is like a farmstead here. It's kind of cool. I like the rural. Man, that's pretty cool. And are those actual cows? They are. That's okay. All right. Could get used to that. So apparently the Benirus family isn't special enough to be buried right outside the city. Tell the Headless Horseman. So there's going to be a Headless Horseman, my understanding, in the Vilathi Mountains in the Wealth Beyond Measure edition. They're going to have a Headless Horseman, like a ghost. That ought to be pretty fucking cool. Good old Ichabod Crane. Ooh, there's a Landrew down there. That'll fuck us up. We don't want any part of that. Poconos. Is that like related to Pocahontas? Like the Indian princess? Check my map, make sure I'm not missing something here. Nope, not so far. Directly west of House of Deck. Not seeing it so far yet, homie. Where's this fucking crypt at? I saw a Landrew I want no part of. Did see that. I hear a golden Tantha screaming. Mountains in New York State. Poconos. Yeah, we completely missed this crypt in classic Morrowind fashion. Oh, we found a rock. Let me screen cap that for the team. Yeah, we found a rock. You're going to find these things. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we'll make sure the Project Cyrodiil Team has that well in hand. Yeah, so I'm at House of Deck, but no crypt. Absolutely no crypt. And she said we should have traveled from Anvil. I did not see it at all. So either Tissia's directions are terrible, or this is Morrowind and we're missing the forest for the trees when we go to search for one random little cave in a huge area, right? Yeah, so the village of House of Deck, which is awesome. I can't wait to explore this little place. But we saw no crypt. And the map didn't pick up a crypt either. So, Tessie, I hate to tell you, your directions, absolute shit. Yep, Morrowind directions. Strike again. It is not directly west of House Dak. I walked that entire road. That was just not true. That was just not correct. So, yep, exactly. Morrowind directions. They're always kind of fucked up, right? Which, to be fair, is true to real life. Like, people fucking suck at giving directions. So you gotta kind of suss things out yourself a little bit. There's the village. Let's just stay on true here. When I first saw Oblivious with quest markers, yeah, ooh, so yeah, now that's the bad option right there. That's the option we didn't really want or need, but they gave it to us. Yeah, see, now we're going south of House of Deck. Maybe across the river? I don't know. Very confused now. Start filling the map out slowly but surely. Level 2 yet? Nope, still a puny little level 1, although we're close. We are an athletics gain away from hitting level 2. That's coming anytime. I hear a muskrat. You don't want no part of these hands, boy. Don't attack me. God damn it. Why, muskrat? Why? Ah! I don't want to kill you. You're cute. All right, so we know it's not any of this. So onward. Even as a 9-year-old kid, I thought Oblivion was for scrubs, called it a little girl's game. Lamau. I don't know if I go that far. But it was. It has its problems, right? Boy, howdy, does it have problems. Again, my biggest problem with Oblivion was the way it leveled. I feel like the way that game leveled was pretty heinous. Well, now they're remaking it, which, to be honest, fills me with concern. Stop it. Muskrats are shy creatures. This is clown. This is clownish, man. This is absolutely clownish. Dwarf Lord 420, welcome in. Level scaling. Level scaling. Biggest, yeah, level scaling exactly. Yes, Dwarf Lord 420. The level scaling was awful. Bandits with Daedric armor was awful. Fucking terrible. So that's a dungeon, but it's not the dungeon we're looking for. I need a crypt. Biggest sin was the removal of levitation, in my opinion. Yeah, no, not having levitation was tragic, but bandits wandering around the countryside with glass, ebony, and Daedric armor was something else. That was a fucking sight to behold, man. Okay, so the only thing I can think of is this shit should be Riverside because I'm not seeing it, and I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Okay, well, shit fuck. Is that a dead cow? Huh. Yeah, we're there are liches wandering the countryside. That was my kind of stopping point as I saw the lich. I saw the fucking lich like just wandering around the field, and I'm just like, what does it matter if we stop the Oblivion Crisis? There are liches and wraiths wandering the fields. We have failed. This world is fucked. Oh my god, is that it? Oh my god, is that fucking it right there? Is that it right there? That better not be it. That better not be it. That was it? Okay. Johnny Cash. Yep. The man, the myth, the legend. Passa questo estima qui. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just fucking do this, huh? Just went on a whole fucking struggle session walk for absolutely nothing. Oh, I actually have a 50% chance of casting Turn Undead. That's not terrible. So I'm not interested in turning undead. Man, this is open. We're going to take this one sector at a time. I brought silver, bitch. Your little dagger. I missed the level 1 whiffles going on. There it is. If I can ever hit why can't I hit this fucker? What is going on? This is crazy. This is nuts. Oh, wow. He takes a lot of damage. What the fuck? All right. We're going to need the big boy here. Look at the damage they take. Wow. What kind of fucking skeleton is that? That's a oh, okay. Skeleton champions. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that is unexpected. That's why they're dodging me so much, too. They got high agility. Damn. Damn, boy. That is a truly fat skeleton. Let's see what we got here. See knowledge, Gwenpara. I'm speaking in tongues. Yeah, we see that. Are you the necromancer? High Rock 427 is looking good from the concept art. I'm so excited for High Rock now. Probably a couple years away, Dwarf Lord, but I'm gonna be geeking the fuck out when that comes. All right, I've had about enough of your lip, boy. We're gonna pop one of these. We're gonna knock the fuck out of you. Also, we might have to switch to the. We're gonna get some block action going ourselves. Fuck this. You want to block people? I'll show you what blocking looks like. There we go. Yeah, he's being a bitch, is what he's doing. That was craziness. Being a little bitch. Just die like you're supposed to. Yeah, Scaly Boy bobbing and weaving. Oh, Daggerfall was your first game. See, I came in Morrowind. So, yeah, I can't wait to see, like, the reaction of, like, Daggerfall peeps to High Rock 427. It looks so good. Yeah, bashing the skull with a mace. I'm kind of wondering if, like, I think I might have a mod that makes cutting weapons like not effective against boneheads, and maybe that's what happened. Well, it's too bad that I'm an honorable um paladin type. I can't steal anything from here. Yeah, fear the skeletons of Daggerfall. Yeah, you would have to make characters literally around being able to kill skeletons. It was that bad, from my understanding. There's one. Get him. Oh, and he's got a sword. We might be. Yes, that's what it is. That's exactly what was happening. I was using the wrong weapon. Yep. That's my own goddamn fault then. Before we start opening doors, we're just gonna. Let's see. Yeah. Honorable like Pelosi? Oh my gosh. No way. Honorable politician? That's funny. Oh shit. That was not good. There she is. Get her. Fucking get her. What'd she summon? What nasty shit did she summon? Just a little bone walker. Don't care. Oh, that hurt though. Let's go ahead and use a health potion. And it looks like she done blew her load as far as yeah, it looks like she done. Oh no, she didn't. Okay, she's got more. Oh my god, lady. Let's do spell absorption quality, so we don't have to get hit with that no more, huh? God damn her. We're probably fucked. One, nope, dodged her. There we go. She's dead. Dumb idiot. Alrighty. She's got an expensive amulet, which we taken. She can keep her skull. We'll take that steel staff. And we'll take that robe. You don't deserve it, necromancer. Glowing jar. Gives off a foul and oppressive energy. Can't break it. Okay, fair. Embalming knife, bone meal. Oh, look at that, chat. Would you look at that? That's worth the entire journey, baby. 2,400 gold. Yeah. And we're going to take that. The reason we're taking that, and I don't give a shit about taking that away from her, is because that wasn't from the tomb. Those weren't tomb gifts. That was her shit. Get fucked, bitch. Maybe do a little less necromancy next time, eh? All right. So we've been there. Wrecked the rest. Oh no, that was a bad mistake. But we got to kill this hammer guy. We got to kill this hammer guy fast. Yeah. Nothing will ruin your fucking day as a level 1 character faster than a hammer guy. Fucking assholes. Hammer guys are no good. Master Pooter. Yeah, I just pooted her across the fucking room, didn't I? The 10 Commandments. You don't say. We're going to have to take a look at that. MC Hammer, yep. They will ruin your fucking day, man. Hammer Bros don't fuck around. Like they can do up to 32 damage on a character with 55 health. Yeah, if they roll that 20, They'll knock you the fuck into next week. It's not even funny. Well, it's a little funny, to be fair. Death is a teacher in Morrowind, just as any other. So, yeah, we got a Master Mortar and Pestle, man. That was pretty cool. Was not expecting like a free 1,000 gold by the time we get done. Wait, we want to bash with our katana. Lock too sturdy. Okay, wow. So thank you for letting us break our katana in half to let us know that lock's too sturdy. Appreciate it. It would have been nice if we could just do the bash right off the bat, right? I was 17 when I was introduced to the series. See, when I first started my Morrowind journey, I was in 8th grade. I'll never forget, we had just moved, right? So brand new school. No friends at that point. It was the summer. It was the summer of 2002 or 2003, I'm wanting to say. I think it was the summer of 2002. I think that was because it was the year it came out. And I remember being like, yeah, that game I want to play. Don't bash a lock with a katana. That's a fair point. Katanas are very brittle. That was very stupid. Very stupid, Mark. You're absolutely right. I didn't want to use my club, though, because we need the club for the skellies, for the boneheads. But you're right. Like, that's kind of a bad bash weapon, right? So, yeah, but I hadn't gone to school yet, so I didn't have any friends. It was just me in the new house, and it was the summer of Morrowind. That was the summer of vanilla-ass Morrowind. It was so good. I'll never forget it. It was so good. It was such a great time. Because, again, didn't know anybody yet, so it wasn't like I was going anywhere that summer. And, again, we had just moved quite a bit of ways from where my friends were, so Morrowind got me through that move until I was able to go to school and be social and make some friends, right? Morrowind got me through a summer with, like, nobody except, like, an annoying little sister that I love but is annoying, right? Tissia, your directions, like most quest givers in Morrowind, leave a lot to be desired, but I got the job done despite you. She's dead? Good. You're a good trooper, apprentice. Take this bracer. I'm sure you'll be needing it soon. When you're ready, come to me for more duties. You took care of her. That was good work. Can we get advanced now? Congratulations. You are now officially Valaria Levidius the Journeyman. Study diligently and perform your duties. We'll go check in now with the Fighters Guild. Austin Wright says, I was about 6 years old when I saw Morrowind on the shelves at Walmart, picked it up out of curiosity, and begged my mom to get it for me. Couldn't figure out how to play it for years, LOL. Starting Morrowind at 6 would be interesting. That'd be kind of fun, yeah. Then Dwarf Lord 420 says, found Daggerfall between my junior and senior years. Oh, what a time! What a time to be alive! And what was your first reaction to Daggerfall? Because I've heard interesting things about it from both perspectives. Like I hear that it's actually got a lot of stuff that Morrowind doesn't even have, like climbing. I've also heard that the dungeons are like flipping impossible there. So I've heard a lot of good things. I've heard a lot of bad things. So from somebody who was there when it came out, I'm sure it was mind blowing. Like it's still my understanding is it's still the largest world in an open world role playing game to date, right? I don't think it's been surpassed yet. Although I will tell you that by the time this map is completed, I think we'll be there. I think we will have surpassed it. By the time we get all of Cyrodiil and Morrowind, because Cyrodiil and Morrowind are two of the larger countries anyway. I think Morrowind and Cyrodiil are the largest countries on Tamriel in terms of sheer size. And then on top of that, you're getting Skyrim, which is like a moderate sized country. That I think when you combine all three of those, I think we might at that point start to have Daggerfall beat. But I could be wrong. That could just be my feelings. My feelings feeling. Hello, neighbor. Looking for some quests. Yeah, Kofar's debt is paid, thanks to you. Daggerfall is roughly the same size and scale as the entire UK. That's a mindfuck, man. That's a trip. Orders, I'm looking for someone to track down and kill a vicious Colovian bear near Anvil. Mark Oranchek, I'm racist against Nords. You know who else is racist against Nords? Mark is Arvesa, the girl that's going to be our companion through a lot of Morrowind, through Vardenfell. She literally said that if it was up to her, she would ban Nords from drinking. Can you believe that shit? Imagine saying something like that. That if she could, she would ban Nords from drinking. What a terrible thing to say. Let's see, Dwarf. I was used to tough games. My first RPG was Ultima Under. My man, Ultima Underworld. Now we're talking. Now that was my jam. Yeah. By the way, if you want to talk about the influence of Ultima, influenced the Elder Scrolls, influenced the Souls series, um, there's so much. Richard Garriott, Lord British, baby. Ultima 7 The Black Gate is one of my favorite games of all time, and I don't care what anybody says. We're at some point, even though we're called SwitTube now, we're going to play Ultima 7 on stream. I want to make you guys watch me play Ultima 7 on live stream. Because that is a game that is aged, but it aged to me like a fine Lafroy whiskey. It just aged fabulously. A savage bear has been attacking travelers. Bear! On the road to Anvil. It's time to truly test your mettle, so I want you to take it down. The bear was last spotted along the Gold Coast north of the city. Go by that road until the second bridge. After crossing it, turn left and go west across the Nareen River. Our witness claims that the bear makes his home under a big tree on a hill. There haven't been any sightings of the beast near Fort Weymouth or the alien ruin, so it's probably not there. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Any cool new weapons in this mod? A lot of cool new equipment. I haven't seen any artifacts yet, if that's what you mean. But my understanding is there are artifacts. My understanding is we're going to see some of that. I just haven't found them yet because I'm really early in. But yeah, there's some really, really cool new equipment. I've got a silver morning star I'll show off here in a second to you. So we're going on a bear hunt. Vicious Colovian bear. Sooner you kill that bear, the better. It's a fearsome specimen, a towering mass of bristling fur and bloody teeth. You'll prove yourself well if you manage to defeat the beast. I mean, we just killed a fucking necromancer. I think we can handle a bear, right? 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 So here's our morning star. Yeah, I am level 1, so I am mindful of that, but I think we're stocked enough to kill it. And if not, we'll retreat back with our fucking tail between our legs and we'll try again. But yeah, there's a whole lot. There's new clothes, there's new armor, and yeah, there's. Let me take you somewhere that's really cool, actually, because we're gonna be leaving town anyway. I'll show you the curiosity shop that has artifact level equipment in it. You'll love this. Can't wait for Kiara to implement the Nerevar's chest armor. That will be cool. They just implemented foul murder, by the way. We got foul murder in this new update finally. So that's like the main quest epilogue. So that's gonna be bittersweet. Yeah, check this out. You'll love this. Here's the curiosity shop, guys. So look at some of this stuff. That is the Claymore of Dust. That's like an artifact weapon right there. Daedric Greaves that this crazy lady sells in a tent. You've got like ebony armor. You've got like an ebony helmet, like a closed Imperial ebony helmet. You've got a staff. You got some really cool shit. You got a mithril mace. And check this, an Auroran gauntlet. Auroran right gauntlet with 12,000 gold. I know, that's like squad goals for me. Silver Staff of Light, which has come, but that mace, Mithril Mace of Fulmination, I want bad. Does the Caxic break its tent down? I think this guy breaks the tent down when they get ready to pack up. I bet he's strong. I bet he's really strong. Look, there's an alien statue. Yeah, alien statuette. That's a throwback to Oblivion right there. Or throw up, I should say. And this crazy lady sells all that shit back in the... Yeah, Aurorans do look awesome in this mod. I can't wait. So we're heading north. Okay, so he said take the road north. And he said cross the bridge till the second bridge. Okay. So, extremely expensive stuff. Like, yeah, the Auroran Gauntlet is like 30,000 gold that crazy wants to charge me. And I'm just like, no. Like, but I am going to eventually the goal, I will come back here. I will buy that at some point. She's got a bodyguard, and I bet he's very strong. I bet he's extremely strong, if I had to guess. Because otherwise, what's to stop somebody from just killing both of them and taking all that cool shit? And the answer is probably the strong bodyguard. Oh, good sir. Going north for the first time. I haven't been this way yet. Oh my god, again? Really, buddy? Why? Why are you guys so aggressive here? You are a woodchuck. You shouldn't be acting this way. It's a woodchuck, yeah, and I don't want to kill them, and they always run it and make bum rush me. They're not ugly like they're rats, and I feel bad. I know. I wish they would stop berserker rushing me like every other piece of wildlife in the world. Like Morrowind's wildlife is like pants on head dumb. Like just get him. There he is. Get him. How Project Cyrodiil is going to handle paradise sugar. Now, what is that? Now, this may be some Elder Scrolls lore I'm not familiar with. All right, so we crossed the second bridge. Turn left and go west across the Nareen River. Okay. Elsewhere. Well, I knew about moon sugar, but I didn't know about paradise sugar. What's the difference? No cliff racers here, exactly. No cliff racers here. And it is incredible. Cliff racer, motherfucker. Tropical slaughterfish. Tropical slaughterfish. Okay, so we crossed the Nareen River. One witness claims a bear makes its home under a big tree on a hill. Okay. Hello, little guy. Be careful. Don't get eaten by the bear. Oh, that's the name of the Elsewhere. I didn't know it had a name. It's got a name now? Awesome. There's the bear. Okay. We're going to rest up. Oh, shit. Okay, let's do it then. Speed, which we needed. And let's do endurance. Always good to have. Boom. Eat the fish. Well, I took its scales. Probably, I bet it's pretty good, though. Probable cause slaughter chuck. Now, there's a bad image in my head, grizzly image. Huzzah! Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. Epic battle with the beast as it sticks on a rock. The good news is we can back up and heal. There we go. Ah, you're stuck, buddy. We got you. Maybe. Bears are not to be trusted. We got this, though. Does the bear have a healing factor? This bear has a healing factor. Crazy. You are a vicious beast. All right, we got to lay the pressure on you then. Wow, he has a healing factor. Damn. Crazy. Oh, shit, he's loose. Oh, shit. Fuck me. This is an epic. That's one way to give me an epic fight with this bear. I wasn't sweating him, but he's been a worthy fucking adversary. Come on, a few more. Yeah! Well, that's the thing. I forgot. This blade would be worthless. It's half dead because of my stupid bashing. So the blade would have been the thing to do. But you know what? We really needed to level up blunt weapon and blocking. So I'm not unhappy with that. Let's skin the beast and honor him. And we've got a dead traveler, which we will honor him as well. By taking his meager belongings. Some of them. Yeah, I wish I had pulled. I got to get that blade fixed. That way we could use that. That would have been a quicker fight. I feel like because yeah, we needed the damage output, right? That is a super bear. Okay, so let's see here. Let's Black Martian Eye of Argoni, Eat Thy Ogrim, and then yeah, Black Martian's Eye of Argoni. I knew that. Both come from Redguard. And then yeah, it's a real tough bear. Solstheim bores me to frozen tears. Yeah, Solstheim is interesting. We'll put it that way, right? Let's see here. Paradise Sugar and Eye of Argoni were canceled sequels to that game. That is so cool. That is such a cool thing. I'm glad it has a name now. I just knew it was like Elsewhere Project, right? So that's great. Um, and yeah, we got to get the blade fixed for sure. That way we can actually not be fucking useless in our inventory to slowing me down. Bear, spear, or long blade? Yeah, bear. Yeah, exactly. So Mace Skelly. Yeah, bear, spear, or long blade. Correct. And if I wasn't fucking absolutely like bonehead stupid, I would have had that. I would have had that sword ready. But because I can't do anything right this playthrough, did not have that blade available to me because I broke it by using a katana to bash a door. So we'll get that fixed, yeah, because that definitely would have come in handy. But what a fight, man. Yeah, blunt weapon. So now we need to use long blade to keep long blade up. Block almost leveled up. Heavy armor leveled up. Restoration went quite a bit of ways. Oh, I know. I'm just being self-depreciating, Mark. I feel pretty, yeah, well, the katana, yeah, I feel pretty fucking stupid right now. Yeah, hammer better than mace, yes. Yeah, no, wailing away on a door to bash a lock with a katana was pretty fucking stupid. Yeah, it was pretty dumb. No, I didn't expect the bear to have a healing factor. Hello there, sir. You look like you needed some help now that I'm freed up from my the helm of Falco Essagon. I think it would be only appropriate to place this hero's almighty artifact in your hands. Ahoy, traveler, you have the face of a hero, and that's why I want to offer you the helm of Falco Essagon. What is the catch here, buddy? Traveling merchant at your service. Okay, so you're not selling the helm. I will take your hammer, your armor shit. And then we'll talk about that helm, but I need to fix my blade as much as I can. Wow, that bear wore me the fuck out. Look at all this shit that needs repaired. We're gonna be doing a repair session when we get back. Yeah, holy hell, that bear knocked the fuck out of me. Well, that's a little better on the sword now. But yeah, we gotta buy some armorer's hammers when we get back home. It's a priceless artifact that once belonged to an ancient hero of the Reman Empire. Falco Essigan was an adventurer just like you, and his indomitable spirit imbued his helm with powerful magic. I hate to sell it, but I'd rather that a relic such as this sees action than gathers dust on some shelf. Please, adventurer, the helm deserves to witness epic deeds again. I will part with it for just 800 septims. I don't think I have it, but what's that? Oh, you don't have enough? Oh, you nine. Why don't you support your heroes? Please accrue some funds and come back to me. I just know this artifact should belong to you. Okay. Well, I feel like that is going to be like a boots of blinding speed thing. But yeah, I'm going to need a whole lot of repair hammers. But it's armorer practice and it raises strength, so I'm down for that. What am I doing? I have a divine intervention ring. Let's see here. Yeah, we're repairing right now. Yeah, we're repairing right now. Is this the fine armor? Nope, that's the Abecean. We need the fine armor. Plus, we got to trade in that Master Mortar and Pestle. That's going to get us at least 1,000 gold. Okay, and then sorry. Sorry for what? That's good advice. we need to repair. Yeah, that bear fucked us up. Repair is very high price in this game, no matter where you are. So buy hammer. Yep, exactly. And I actually have armor as a skill, so we're going to be able to do that. Yep. Does character do alchemy? No, sadly, this character is not an alchemist character. Yeah, if this was an alchemist character, that would solve a lot of our problems. Because those are, like, brokenly powerful. There, I think that's the fine smith there. So we'll start by selling off, because we're going to need the money for... Oh, wait, we don't need the bazaar. No, we need the shop. These guys have small amounts of gold. No, wrong turn. There's the fine smith, so we can get that taken care of at least. Get as many as I can afford. At least it wasn't an ogre. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't think ogres are implemented yet, thank goodness. But yeah, ogres would be bad. Because those are cheap. Then I'll take 2 of those, and you're going to do this for 150 gold. Let's get started. You know what? I almost forgot something. Believe it or not, because it affects fucking everything we do, we need that stamina up. Or worse, now, I believe Minotaurs are indeed implemented, so Minotaurs we will have to deal with. I know they are in Skyrim, so I would be shocked if they're not here. There we are. We're all healed up. Are you originally streaming to YouTube? You have a hallway duplicate effect on your voice. I've got a shit mic, so that's probably bound to happen, right? So yeah, not much I can do about that till I get this mic replaced. But yeah, I appreciate the feedback. Yeah, we definitely have a little bit of an echo in there. But welcome in, Daniel Horner. Good stuff. When I was a kid, I went to Williamsburg, Virginia, and I always wanted to be a silversmith. Smithing is a really fun thing. Yeah, smithing is really cool. I've always wanted to kind of forge my own longsword. That's kind of something I've wanted to do for a long time. Echo, echo, echo. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm aware of it. I just don't have a microphone to fix it. I have a microphone, a really nice microphone that my sister got me for my birthday this year, but for some reason I can't get it to sync with Streamlabs. So I use it on my Liquored Up lives and those events, but I can't really use it on the live streams for whatever reason. Is the chest restocked? No, you sons of bitches. And there's free armor hammers. I got to remember that too. Applied for foundry work. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That vicious bear you said was going to be a test? Well, you were right. But I got it. Fantastic work. Yes, the guild members spend some time shaking down debtors, but that's not really what we're about. A warrior must be tested by battle, and I'm proud to say that you passed the test. Here's your reward, journeyman, and when you're ready, some more orders. By killing that bear, you've ensured the countryside's safety. Advancement? Yep, Fighters Guild recognizes you, Valaria Lavidius. You are now Valaria Lavidius, the Swordsman. Let's see what we've got here, where our fame rating is. We haven't got any fame rating yet in Cyrodiil. Well, yeah, that's actually what we're going to be doing next, is we're going to be doing, it's not that this has a main quest, quote unquote, per se, but the Kingdom of Anvil is as close as we get to a main quest, and so that's what we're going to be doing now. So we're a swordsman, a gyrovag, and a journeyman. So the only one we're a little bit behind on in rank is the Mages Guild, but we're going to go do the Kingdom of Anvil now once we sell our mortar and pestle, because I am very excited to see what comes next as far as the Kingdom's quest. It's crazy seeing this, honestly, Daniel Horta says. I remember picking this game up from Blockbuster and playing it on Xbox while my brother grabbed Kingdom Under Fire, The Crusaders. Paladin, saving up for Mike. Once I've got one, I'll start streaming myself. Yeah, and again, my advice to you, honestly, Dwarf Lord, is I wouldn't wait to splurge on an expensive mic. What I'm using right now it's fine for most people, and it's a Plantronics Blackwire. It's like a telemarketer headset. It's the same headset I use at work. Basically, what it is I've got my work PC because I work from home. Most of the time, I go to the office a couple times a week, but I work from home. I take the headset out of that laptop and I plug it into my PC, and boom, I'm streaming. Right. So yeah, you don't need an expensive setup to start. Most people are pretty forgiving. I would just get you a mic and I would go for it, because we all need more Morrowind content. We all need more. Morrowind content is needed. It is desperately needed. Just try just seeing how streaming goes for you first before investing. I learned it exactly. See if you even enjoy it. You know, you might not. You might get into it and be like, you know what, this is taking away from my focus of the game. Some people are like, you know what, not really interested in that. I would prefer to just play the game by myself, right? And other people look at it and they say, you know what, I'm really enjoying this, and they invest further. We need he's up here. General Goods Store, Tissio. That's who we're looking for. Morrowind is the greatest game ever. I agree. No question. It's the game I've sunk the most hours into in my life. It's a game that I'm not even kidding. Like, people say this like unironically, but I'm not kidding. Like, this is a game that literally saved my life at times. This is a game that got me through a lot of bad shit. So yeah, I love this game. It's not the game I'm the most obsessed with right now. That would be Fear and Hunger. But it is the game that I keep coming back to, and it's the game I keep streaming. And it's the game I want to share, right? Right bracer. This is a right bracer, so yeah, we can trade this in too. We'll trade this in, that. We'll trade these two steel daggers in. And best glitches, setting NPC speed to like 1,000 permanently and watching them fly away. That is very funny. That's good. That's good shit there. Restore agility. We'll keep the restore magicka. We always keep a hold of rising force. You never know when you'll need it. Bear pelt, woodchuck pelt from the crazy woodchucks. I can kill that guar. These boots are ruined. Yeah, no problems with guar yet. So this particular person does not take mortar and pestle, so we're stuck getting 150 gold out of this one. Let's go find somebody who will take a mortar and pestle from us, though. Local alchemical shop. Let's see, got wind sweets, alchemical remedies. There we are. My brothers and sisters. Guar is super cute, lovely. I like guars too. I like them too, but we're not going to be stepping in Guardung for a little while because we've got an entire adventure to have here in Cyrodiil. 1,500 gold. I'm going to have to ask for it. Oh, and you've only got 450? Broke ass bitch. God damn it. Take my business elsewhere. Forgot everybody's broke in this fucking corner. Do we have an apothecary somewhere? Damn. Our pawnbroker in loans. Let's do that. I bet he's got more fucking money. I haven't been following Skywind. How's that going? Hello, Ulster. I knew I could count 900 gold. You don't have enough either, man. What is going on with y'all, man? Damn, 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 damn. Clothier. It's coming along, yeah. I don't know. I think a lot of these modding projects are going to be puckering up right now because after this whole idea of fuck, we'll just take the hit. Is there anything else I want in this fucking store? Doesn't look like it. Let's see. No, not really. All right. Well, what we'll probably do is we'll do this. Let's trade our mortar and pestle, and let's take some shit back that we know we'll sell to anybody. Until we get to 900. And that's how we'll do this. There we go. And I got a whole bunch of silver shit to sell, right? I do fried bologna sandwiches all the time. That's a southern classic, man. Let's see. Let's see. Skyward has potential release date in 2026. Yeah, they need to get it out before Bethesda decides to remake more games and serve more cease and desist notices. Noodles. Noodles are always good. Are you using Open Morrowind? Nope. Using it's a regular vanilla engine with Morrowind script extender. Reason why, Travis, and welcome in, by the way. Let me show you why. So there's different mods that I can't live without that are roleplay mods that allow me to do things like culture, lineage, belief structure that give bonuses and detriments, right? So you get penalties, you get bonuses for each of these. Um, I can't live without them, and so until the Lua and the until Morrowind can do what the script extender can do, I can't jump over. But Open Morrowind is probably the way to go for most people, I will say. Playing Morrowind in the year 2025, in the year of our Lord Todd Howard 2025, right? Let's see, they've got the armor system for Morrowind, which is nice. Um, Anyone remember a bologna sandwich, fried bologna? I love fried bologna. You can do magical gourmet things with fried bologna sandwich with mustard. Oh, yeah, that's like mom's comfort food right there, Mark. Oh yeah, baby. I just like the complexity of Morrowind compared to Skyrim. Me too. Me too. That's why I can't get away from this game. Skyrim Dragon is a big size cliff racer. Yeah, dragons are less annoying than cliff racers, but I feel like when they drop, right? Let's see here. Boy, do we have a lot of goods for you, buddy. Boy, because of Mercantile, we still took a hit on that. Nah, Morrowind's Crypt Extender is the way to go for me, and me too. I feel that way. What I mean is, like, my understanding is that the Open Morrowind engine is more stable. But I don't know. I haven't had that many problems with crashes. I mean, people will laugh at me who have watched long-term streams and seen it crash, but honestly, those crashes aren't that frequent to be troublesome to me, right? Alrighty, let's go ahead and warp, and we will head to the kingdom. Kingdom of Anvil. Here's that main quest you were talking about. Fried bologna sandwich, even better with a fried egg on it. Oh, now you're talking, Austin. Now you're talking. Fuck, you're making me hungry. I had a gyros tonight, is what I had. Nothing too gourmet or fancy tonight, just a gyro. But we got a good Greek place here. We got a really good Greek place. Oh, it is, but 4.8's been giving me issues. What kind of issues? I'm kind of curious. Again, it's always kind of nice to glimpse on the other side of things because again, I highly respect Open Morrowind, but here's the other thing about Open Morrowind. It feels off to me. It doesn't feel quite one for one like Morrowind, right? I feel like. And of course, it's not the same engine. It's an entirely different game engine, so that's to be expected. But again, as a purist, I've got to feel it. I got to feel the Morrowind in my bones, man. And I just don't when I play Open Morrowind. It's like something about this feels slightly off in a way I can't quite place when I play Open MW. Again, no disrespect to the work that's gone into that engine. It is an incredible achievement of the community. It's one of the biggest achievements this community's ever had. But and it certainly has its uses. But for me, I'll probably stay on the vanilla engine until that gets hashed out and until I can get that 1-1. And it's again not to poop on anybody's work. It's just to say that my preference is for the OG engine. It just feels different, yeah. And that's what I mean. Like if you're coming in fresh, if you're coming in brand new to Morrowind, I think Open Morrowind is a fine choice. And it makes modding a lot tougher. Although I don't know, I've been really jealous of Grumbling Vomit gave them the wonderful Roaring Arena mod, which are you ready to be excited, guys? Are you ready to like squeal with gleeful schoolgirl delight along with me here? Roaring Arena. His next update is going to make Roaring Arena compatible with Morrowind Crypt Extender. Ah! I'm so fucking excited. So we're going to have arena content here in Anvil. We're going to have an arena in Dragonstar. We're going to have an arena in Narcissus. And when he updates Roaring Arena, we're going to have arena content in Vivec City, the City of Swords. We're going to have 4 arenas, so eat your heart out, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Like, we even do arena better. We even do arena better now. It was one of the main things. I'm afraid I don't have anything for someone under the rank of bailiff. I'd be happy to discuss advancement, but you may want to see what you can do first for the kingdom's marshals first. If this business with Harius is a sign of things to come, we'll need to make sure they don't have anything else pulling their attention away. Oh, so we're too much of a scrub for this guy to give us further orders. Okay. So who are we talking to? Queen Melona's marshals are her most trusted administrators. Each has been granted authority in their respective domains. Okay? So Raymanus Palelius, Marshal of the Coast, resides in the Garden Quarter of Anvil. Thelius Halgren, Marshal of the Crossroads, resides in Brina Cross. And Valina Telver, Marshal of the Isles, resides in Shirok. Okay, so we're going to see the marshals now, gents. Going to see the marshals now. That's going to give us reason to visit some places besides Anvil. Now, we've already been told by Palelius Manor to come back during the day, right? So we know he's not going to see us, so we're going to have to wait some hours. Going to have some daytime hours. Go one more just to give him till 7. Give him some time to wake up, stretch, get his coffee. And let's go see Mr. Pelelius. Officers Club, Benirus Manor, Pelelius Manor, straight up the way here, straight up the gut. Let's see. Yeah, very excited for Roaring Arena Dwarf Lord. It's almost 2025 and Morrowind is better than ever. Get bent, Todd Howard. Engraved Ring of Healing. I love your name. I love your icon. It brings me back. That's the OG Engraved Ring of Healing icon. Do me a favor, buddy. With that name, stick around. I need you to stick around. I have to ask you to stick around. Because that is an incredible name and icon. First item you ever get in this fucking game. I love it. People, and you're right. Morrowind is better than ever. Almost 2025. And there's not a single game I'd rather be fucking playing. People want to talk Morrowind and Skyrim so much. People want to talk Morrowind and Skyrim. Much want to mod and talk Oblivion and say Oblivion is boring. Thanks, brother. We'll do. Haha, I've been playing this game since it came out on OG Xbox. I hear that a lot. Like, OG Xbox was... The fact that they were able to get this on Xbox is a fucking miracle and a wonder unto itself, right? Like, so excited. The winds blow all kinds of people through Anvil, and someone in particular, if I can help you. I'm looking for Pelelius, but he's not here. Again. So what the fuck? But yeah, so many people, like, got their introduction to Morrowind in open world RPGs with the Xbox version. I hear that a lot. Summer of Morrowind 2002. Ah, here he is. Hello, Romanus. Queen and Kingdom Retainer, have you come for duties? I have, but tell me a little bit about the marshals here. Yes, I'm one of Clean Melona's marshals at your service. Yeah, by the way, fun fact, Romanus Pelelius is a member of the Pelelius family, and if you remember Pelelius and Caldera, who helps run the Caldera Mining Company, same family, by the way. So fun Easter egg there. Same family, the Pelelius family that is in charge of the East. That's the factor for Caldera and the East Empire Company. That's the same guy who's part of this family. So that's an Anvil-based family. I tried the Xbox version again a couple years ago. It seemed unplayable compared to how spoiled I am with modded PC installation. Yeah, I can imagine, because there's just... I mean, fuck, look at all you get. I got to dip, got to get working on a project for work tomorrow, so bedtime, despite me wanting to keep watching. Well, all these will be up forever, so I'm going to keep them all up. So, yeah, you can start right back where you left off. But thanks for coming in, keeping me company, Dwarf Lord. It's been a good night so far. Take care, and best of luck on the work project. But yeah, look at all the stuff we get here. You got to check this out, man. Like, I'm sorry, but this will never be available on the Xbox, right? None of this will ever be available on the Xbox, ever. 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 I'm sure you can jailbreak it and get some of it, but, I mean, I just don't think Xbox could handle the fucking shit. Like, look at all this land. Look at all this. Why would you ever want to go back? I could never go back. Yes, I do have some duties for you. I need you to investigate rumors of a curse at Osseous Ranch. The ranch's owner, Rycius Osseous, has been flooding me with letters about a curse, supposedly. He asked for the kingdom's assistance in the matter. Again, this is very good stuff for a paladin to do. This is the most paladin-friendly expansion I've ever seen in my life. I am so glad I chose a paladin-esque, priestess character. It's made for this content. Made for this content so far. He asked for the kingdom's assistance with this matter. Even if there is no curse, which I think is the case, you should still go there and check in with him, if only to show that the Kingdom of Anvil cares about its citizens' concerns. Osseous Ranch is located to the east of Anvil, just beyond its walls. Okay. Solving this problem quickly is crucial, Retainer. We can't allow these rumors to spread any further than they already have. It could easily lead to panic and chaos among the other farmers, which would severely impact the kingdom's standing. The impact, of course, would be even worse if the curse actually exists. So get on it. Will do. Absolutely. Let's get it taken care of. So far in this playthrough, we've killed a necromancer, we've killed a bear, and we're about to solve a curse. Is the next Elder Scrolls really in Hammerfell back to the Redguard, not back to Morrowind? Please no Redguard. So I'm not against the Redguard. Believe it or not, the Hammerfell lore is actually incredibly alien and unique and cool. But we're not going to get that. That's the actual problem we're going to run into. We're not going to get the cool lore. What we're going to get is we're going to get like basic ass desert Hammerfell. Basic ass desert Hammerfell with basic ass like nomadic Hammerfell war. We're not going to get sword singing. We're not going to get Tales of the Ruptka. We're not going to get any of the unique, interesting things about old third era Hammerfell lore. And Morrowind has got, well, I'm not saying it beats Morrowind. I think Morrowind is top tier. I think it's A tier. I think the only way I think in order to beat Morrowind, you would really have to go to, like, you'd have to do the Somerset Isles or you'd have to do Valenwood. Valenwood with the migratory tree cities. Like, that's the only way you beat Morrowind. Or come close to beating Morrowind, right? And they're never going to touch those provinces because they're fucking lazy nowadays. They couldn't even be bothered to give us Jungle Roman Cyrodiil. They couldn't even be bothered to do that. Argonia, Black Marsh would be another one. Black Marsh, I don't know, how do you... So my problem is, and it's the same question I have for the Tamriel Rebuilt team, how do you do Black Marsh when a vast majority of Black Marsh is literally uninhabitable for most people? So I think that's a real problem they're going to have to solve. How do we get to explore the interior of Black Marsh, given that it literally is fatal to almost anybody outside of Argonians? Maybe they do it like straight up lore friendly. So they do it straight up lore friendly to where the only thing you can do is you have to stay on the exterior if you're like an Imperial or if you're a Dunmer or if you're an Altmer, like, and you can only get to the interior if you're an Argonian. But that cuts off a good 30-40% of the game content, right? If they do it that way. Probably woke Argonians. Well, it doesn't matter whether they're woke or not if they're in the interior and you never see them, because we can't. Lorenzo Travato says Nordic technology. Possibly. Argonia's crazy stuff. Hate it. Oh, you don't want to see Wamasus? I want to see these crazy electrical dragons, man. You could give access by magic items, potions, shrine buffs. Yeah, give it a little bit of a survivalist, like, resource management thing. I can see that, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Liza Witz, thanks for coming in too, man. So we got a couple new people. Lorenzo Travado, Lisa Wicks. They lock off Argonians too if they're not connected to the Hist or whatever. That's true. Like, the Hist protect their land, man. And that is their land. The Argonians are just kind of living there. Welcome to Osseous Ranch, traveler. I am Ricius Osseous. Is there anything I can help you with? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Yeah, I'm Ricius Osseous, herder and owner of the Osseous Ranch. Well, I am here about rumors of a curse. Thank the Nine, they finally sent someone to deal with our plight. I'm sure you think I'm going crazy or I'm just too lazy to work, but the curse is real. Did you see my 4 cows? I used to have 6 and some goats, but they all died. And the symptoms they had, I've never seen anything that vile. You should look around the ranch. Maybe you can find something that we haven't. And one more thing. Don't bother talking to my ranch hand, Mudavi. I think the stress is making her imagine things. Well, we're absolutely going to talk to her now. Because I bet she knows something you don't, pal. Hey there. Hello there, friend. Oh my god, it's a real-life cow. It's a real-life cow. 'It's 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 a real-li
It's in the way. I am also playing Morrowind right now. This looks really cool, though. Yeah, this is Province Cyrodiil's first major release, Lorenzo. It's the Abecean Shores release. It basically gives us the entirety of Anvil County from Elder Scrolls 4. So it's Anvil, but it's like 5 times bigger than the Anvil in Oblivion because they actually have a sense of scale in Morrowind. And it's the third era lore. It's the third era setting in lore. So it's like Lisa says, old lore Cyrodiil is best Cyrodiil. Yeah, so this is Jungle Roman. Yep, this is Jungle Romans in the land of 1,000 colts. It's amazing. But Argonia can resist all disease. This super cool ability. Morrowind have too much disease. Morrowind has a lot of disease too. Yeah, with the blight, etc. So you could argue that maybe the Dunmer are a little more hardy and can venture in there like as a Dunmer, but I don't know. They'll definitely have to figure something out to be in keeping with the lore because Argonian is a giant poison swamp that kills all but those connected directly to the Hist. The interior of Argonia, anyway, which is why the Empire has never conquered Argonia further. I'm a Dunmer main. I usually main a Dunmer in Morrowind. Because of the Abecean Shores release, we're going to be playing as a itinerant priest who will be taking a spiritual journey to Morrowind before long, in service to the crown and in service to her god Stendar. So we're role playing with this particular character, but I also have a Dunmer character in the works that I can't wait to show off to. This disease has been a real mess, but Mudavi thinks she knows what has been causing it. The Benirus family is all dead, right? Then why did Mudavi see people moving in and out of their abandoned crypt by the city wall? Ricius is too pious to ever accept that we have been suffering from anything but a curse. But maybe the solution is much simpler. You should check the crypt, but be careful. Those people looked dangerous. Oh, so we're going back to the Benirus crypt now. Mudavi is certain there is something suspicious going on in that crypt. You should definitely look into it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bless. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to get back to Morrowind with my warrior Stendar priestess. And I can't wait to show you my buoyant armiger build too. In Skyrim, I married Decethius the Argonian. Nice. Decethius is good people. That's the one that gets captured by the Falmer, right? A great addition to the Tamriel rebuilt Skyrim Home of the Nords and Project Cyrodiil mods expanded races and classes mods. They unlock all the existing and new NPC races and classes for roleplay. I can be an Igma? I can be an Imga? Well, I think I just answered your question, Lisa. It's like, I would love to play as an Imga. Whoa! Can you imagine an Imga coming to Morrowind? Can you imagine the conniption fit the Dunmer would have if they were to encounter Imga? Yes, we have to do it. We have to make the Dunmer meet an Imga. We have to. I think I already know what they want me to do, by the way, guys. Because if you remember that nasty, foul-looking urn, yeah, that one right there. Yes! You break the jar. I think that was what was causing the cattle curse. So there is a connection between this rogue element trying to overthrow the queen, Malona, and the necromancers. I'm sure of that shit now. They're literally making curses to attack our fucking farmers. Yes, Imga Nerevarine. Yeah, if you've ever seen the YouTube video of Dagoth reacts to like a Khajiit in Argonian Nerevarine, imagine how Dagoth would react to an Imga Nerevarine. Just imagine, man. Like Dagoth, come Nerevar, come. Oh no, this isn't correct. This can't be right. Oh. I don't even know what you are. Modavi, you've been extremely helpful. Rumors of a curse. There were necromancers in there? There were. Mudavi knew those people looked suspicious. Whatever ritual they were conducting in there must have been the source of the disease that was killing the animals. Thank you for dealing with this. Yeah, Azura be trolling a lot with an Imga Nerevarine. Dagathur would shit himself. His old friend returned as a well spoken ape. Would be amazing. Oh my god, we have to do it. Let's see. I have a Reachman Necromancer at the moment, lol. The sheriff is, oh gosh, oh boy. Yep. Blazing Saddles reference, but I'm not going to read, you'll forgive me if I don't read that, Mark. But that is a Blazing Saddles reference, so it's allowable on that merits alone. Yeah, like, Dagathur would absolutely be throwing some slurs out there. He would absolutely be doing that. Dunmer is best mage. Don't play Nord, just play Dunmer Dark Elf. Yeah, I'm not a fan of playing Nords typically. Like, I know Borean Knight, and some others are, but like Borean Knight likes the Nords. I prefer Dunmer, and I actually prefer, believe it or not, I prefer Argonians. There's some really cool Argonian builds you can do, especially with the Moonlight mod and the Reincarnate Races mod. There's some absolutely, I can't wait to play an Argonian here because of the seafloor, right? Let's see. Thus, is this running on Switch? No, I wish it was. I wish we had Morrowind with Tamriel rebuilt, Skyrim Home of the Nords, Beautiful Cities of Morrowind, Abecean Shores, OAAB, and Arvesa. I wish we could get all that content and base Morrowind on the Switch. Like, you're literally like stating my dream right now. The Gym Gamer would love to have all that, but now this is on PC, alas, sadly. Steam Deck might work. Yeah, Steam Deck might work. And I've been looking at getting a Steam Deck. That's kind of one of the best ways to sell me on a Steam Deck, is to be like, hey, you can have all this shit on your Steam Deck, and you can be laying in bed playing fucking Morrowind. That would be absolutely incredible, right? Let's see. Let's see here. Dagoth super hate Nord and Argonia. Dagoth hates everybody that's not like Dunmer born and bred, right? So that hence the joke on what Dagoth would like do if an Imga Nerevarine were to come up. Like, yeah, he would absolutely be a racist shithead. Like, Dagoth would be the most racist of racist shitheads if that happened. It would be pretty fucking hilarious, right? Yeah, Steam Deck is possible. Dagoth super hate. Full VR Morrowind with mods. Oh, I need to invest in a VR headset just to experience that 100% in Gravebringer of Healing. That's how I'm going to spend my days in the nursing home someday. I can't ask for a better way. AOM Titans, the town by the mountain. That's a hell of a good name. You know that AOM Titans, the town by the mountains. Are you an angel from, buddy? I have to ask. Are you an angel from Kill 6 Billion Demons? Because that's an incredible name. That's up there with 86 White Chain, like returns to destroy evil or whatever White Chain's full name is. It's fucking incredible. The Cyrodiil project is by far the best Morrowind modification I could ever dream of. And I also really like the Home of the Nords, and I'm totally enjoying Tamriel rebuilt again. Oh, I'm in love with the Morrowind modding community, and that's what this playthrough is basically a love letter to. I'm going to be doing a playthrough. It's going to be doing this, Home of the Nords. I'm doing everything. Damn it. But yeah, we're going to do OAAB, we're going to do Arvesa, which is my favorite companion mod. This character's going places, so definitely stick around. This character is going all over the modded Morrowind world. Check this out. You want to see something cool, AOM? Check this out, too. Here's my map. So here's where we're going, and I even got something special for y'all, because we're going to probably be going to Narcissus before Grasping Fortune drops. Well, that's the thing, Lissowitz, look at my map. Narcissus is already here. Narcissus is already here, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. Narcissus is already large enough for my purposes, quest complete, right? Also, check this character sheet out. Like, I've got these different mods that give me like culture, lineage, belief. It's just amazing what this community has done. I love this community so much. Necromancers defiling a crypt, that surely must have been the source of the curse. Divines must have been punishing us for not intervening and safeguarding the noble's remains. Thank you for putting an end to this unholy business. You know what? I can't let you go away empty-handed. You should take some of the ranch's very own meat and cheese for your hard work. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Thanks to you, my ranch is safe from the blight. Oh, you don't know what blight is, buddy, but I hear you. Now, I was thinking about writing a letter to Marshal Palelius to request some guards patrolling these crypts. Don't want the divines to unleash their anger on us again, do we? Let's see what we've got here. Totally enjoyed tier. There has to be a hate tier list. Oh, talking about for Dagoth Ur. I don't know. I would think Argonians and Khajiit would be at the top. I would think Orcs would rank next. Then all the races of men. Then Altmer for being smug pricks. Then Bosmer. Then Dunmer, if I had to guess. And again, Dagoth Ur doesn't even know what Imga are. So I think he'd probably place them up there with Khajiits and Argonians. I think Dagoth Ur is very racist. It's just a feeling I get, guys. I think he's very racist. Let's see. All three works are beautiful, thoughtful, and profound. AOM Titans, The Town by the Mountain says. At the same time, they correspond to lore, not only in names, but also, say, stylistics. I really like it. Yeah, they're a team that has reproduced the lore Bethesda intended to exacting purposes and expanded on it in ways that just feel natural, right? Where none exists. Love letter. Narcissus should have a release soonish. Morrowind VR with cliff racers. Now, way to ruin Morrowind VR, buddy. Way to ruin Morrowind VR. Like, that's the one thing we don't need is VR fucking cliff racers. Nessus? Nessus, I have to stop by Nessus every time I'm nearby, which isn't often, but Nessus is a great city. Especially with beautiful cities of Morrowind. It's got the Ruddy Man's arm, like, hanging from the fucking gate of the city. Really cool shit. Wow, that's amazing, AOM Titan says. Levy, Led Zeppelin. Can't go wrong with some Led Zeppelin. Little immigrant song since we're about to immigrate to Morrowind. Dwemer with the Nords, probably. Oh, he would hate the Nords because they fought the Imperials. That's true. I think he'd hate Imperials more than Orcs. You're probably right. Because he hates the Empire. He hates Nords because they're ancient enemies of the Dunmer. Yeah, you guys are probably right. I'm probably just putting Beast Race at the top just because I know how the Dunmer treat Argonians and treat Khajiit. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's how Dagoth Ur would view it from his perspective, right? He's going to view it from a more pragmatic perspective, possibly. Michael Shoup says, "Dad, well, I can be your dad, 100%." All right, we need to talk to the marshals. We need to go back to the Garden District. We can warp there real quick by being Divine Messenger Ring. Boom. There we are. I'm not concerned about racism. It's a fluffle. Well, Dagoth Ur certainly isn't concerned with it, because Dagoth Ur is definitely racist. But, again, you can, from the perspective of him, like, the Dunmer own the whole world anyway, right? So, like, it makes sense for his character. The Bosmer are also cool. I love the lore the Bosmer have gotten in this mod, Lisa. I love it. Very cool stuff. Yeah, very indigenized. Yeah, it's cool. It's very cool. Better the old Morrowind anyway. 100% nice mod. Yeah, it's good stuff. Again, I can't wait to see what the team does from here. My understanding is they're already quite a ways along with the Salt and Spice release. Mark says I'm racist against Bosmer. What did the Bosmer do? I mean, aside from being cannibals, right? What did the Bosmer do? Have you already investigated the rumors of a curse at Osseous Ranch like I told you to, Retainer? I have. necromancers in Benirus Crypt. This is no good, although not entirely surprising. The last patriarch of that family, Olin Benirus, was a necromancer himself. While necromancy isn't a crime, it's not looked upon positively in Anvil due to the legacy of the Cameron usurper. Olin died 4 years ago, though, hanged for attempting to overthrow my sister, the Queen. I hope those necromancers were not preying on an unguarded crypt and not trying to finish what he started. Either way, I have more duties for you. Cameron Usurper. Yeah, I do want to read more on this lore. He was a wood elf of noble birth who usurped the throne of Valenwood and then marched his armies north in an attempt to conquer all of Tamriel. He ravaged both our kingdom and the neighboring kingdom of Such for 18 years. It all happened more than 150 years ago, but the memories of the destruction are still fresh in the mind. Oh, 150 years ago. Okay, so it happened a while, much longer ago than I thought. Still fresh in the minds of every denizen of both realms. Here, you should have this book from my library that goes into more detail. And no need to return it. Consider it a sign of my personal gratitude. So the curse was actually real. Well, in a way, you did good assisting those farmers. Now I just hope they stop writing letters to me. Well, we'll stop in for duties later. We're going to go stop by the itinerant priests again, buddy, but I appreciate you. Actually, we need to see if we can get advancement real quick. So let's do that first. Let's march up to the castle, get some athletics points, right? Let's see here. Let's see. Better the old Morrowind. Let's see. I'm racing against Bosmer. LOL. Bosmer do kind of suck, to be honest. What is this Bosmer hate going on here all of a sudden, guys? I'm going to make a Bosmer character and name him Link. I'm real original. Hey, hey. And then Liskowitz says, I have a feeling you and I are about to become very close. Yes, sir. Let's see here. We need to head around the bank here. Hello, you. Let's see. Sexy thighs running up the castle. Yep, we're gonna be definitely building. We're definitely gonna be doing leg day every time we go up to the castle. It's leg day for Valaria for sure. But Dagoth have big muscle and golden mask, 100% golden mask. Oh, Dagoth absolutely has all the goods. That's Daddy Dagoth, right? Such a grand and intoxicating innocence. Yep, stretch it out. Yep, make sure we stretch. Don't want to get a cramp on the way to the castle. I feel like just the walk alone we're owed an advancement. I believe we should be bumped in rank just for the walk we're about to do alone. That is a fucking walk now. Ooh, Daddy Dagoth. What a big mask you have, Teehee. He's a god. How can you kill a god? Surrender to his mercy. It's not too late to surrender to his mercy. And bring Wraithguard. He has need of it. I could go all night, chat. Sigma Male Charmat. Have you ever played Elder Scrolls mod for Medieval 2 Total War? I didn't know there was such a thing, but that's amazing. Is there a pumpkin carriage available? There should be a pumpkin carriage. Like, let's get Valaria up the hill in style. Amazing mod, I love it. We're gonna have to check that out. So what does the Elder Scrolls mod do? Does it turn it into like the Elder Scrolls, like the different, like the Thalmor and like the Empire and Ebonheart Pact or whatever the fucking factions? Is that what it does? That would be cool as fuck, man. You can play Dagoth. Oh my god. Oh my god, like Dagothur and his blighted hordes. Okay, just like that, we're gonna be playing Medieval 2 Total War at some point on stream. Just like that, chat. Just like that. God damn it. Hans Joseph Andersen? See, it's only third era Tamriel, isn't it? Or do they make other campaigns for other eras? Like, well, naturally they only made third era Tamriel. It's the only era worth making. Hans Christian Andersen. Gotta love some good fairy tales. There is a submob that expands it into a bunch of campaigns, but third area is the best. Buddy, I walked all the way up here. Advance me. Neil Retainer, yes, and rise as auxiliary of the Kingdom of Anvil. That's what we're talking about. Short King. Leave that nonsense in the past where it belongs. Fair enough. All right. Let's go see what our itinerant priest friend has going on. Let's see what kind of shit he's got on the shelf, shall we? And then we will have stopped by every one of our factions, and we would have done a quest for every faction. That'll be a good note to end the stream on. We've done one for each now. This series is going to be like 800 videos. Are you guys aware of that, right? Like, this is going to be a crazy series. Like, literally, this is going to be like 800 videos to do everything. Because we're going to take her all the way through Skyrim. We're going to take her through the main quest. We're going to take her through the Tamriel rebuilt lands. We are doing everything. Yeah, and we're just level 1 right now. Yeah. Well, level 2. Nope. Hey, correction, Mark. Hey. That's level 2. The bear fight put us over the top. The bear fight did it. Well, it was easy to miss because that bear fight was intense. But yeah, we leveled up during the bear fight. Yeah, and it's cool. Yeah. I'm glad you guys think it's cool because a lot of people are going to be like, oh, fuck, I've got to deal with this guy's annoying voice for 800 videos. And it's like, yeah, you do. You really do. Focused on repairing your equipment. Yeah, that's always like a moment of zen for me too, Mark. But yeah, I got to deal with this guy's echoey mic that long. Yeah, 100%. It's going to be a long playthrough. It's going to be a long play in little chunks. It is. Well, thank you. That's what I've been saying. Lisa Wicks. Not going to see me spending a bunch of money on a bunch of fucking equipment for a channel it's never going to fucking monetize anyway. Like, why the fuck would I do that? I'm just going to play the game and have fun. Grab everything and done everything. That's exactly right. Well, when I say everything, I mean within the confines of a role play. So we're not going to be doing Thieves Guild or Morag Tong or anything like that because we're not murderers and we're not thieves in this playthrough. But we're going to be doing any content that a paladin-style character may realistically do. Hello again, Gyroveg. Do you have time to help with the works of the people of Anvil? I do. That's what I'm here for. I'd like you to check on a shipment of Purserine that's running very late. Purserine. Purserine blossoms are very useful as restorative salves, but since they're native to Hammerfell, it's difficult to find them around here. The only store I know that sells them is Alderic Ramad's Apothecary in Shirok. I signed a contract with him that would ensure regular Purserine deliveries to the hostel, but the most recent shipment of 20 blossoms hasn't arrived. Please pay Alderic a visit and find out what the problem is. Okay, so we're going back to Alderic's shop. We've been to Shirok once. We're going to the island, guys. We're heading out to the island. One of my favorite locations. Runs Toward Time is an excellent Argonian name. Yeah, no, it's up there with the best of them, man. It's up there with Only He Stands There. I still think Only He Stands There is bestest Argonian, but he is definitely giving Only He Stands There a run for his money. Usually, perhaps. I just know that Only He Stands There is top tier, is still the top tier goat of Argonian names. Although I did have an Argonian one time that I called Steals His Wallet. Steals His Wallet and, what's the other one? Swims in Silence and Steals His Wallet are pretty fun. Steals His Wallet is a thief. Swims in Silence is like a sneaky, thievy, like aquatic style character. Oh shit, this is the fort. We went the wrong fucking way. Bangs your wife. Runs with trots. LOL. Strokes the oh, Mark, no, come on. What are you doing, man? Like, imagine role-playing like an Argonian PDF file, right? Like, nah, ain't nobody want to do that, man. Argonians have enough stigma without all that. Argonians have it hard enough. Strokes with Biden. I just have this image of, like, Joe Biden coming up and giving, like, a shoulder massage to, like, an Argonian, right? That poor guy. Like, imagine what it must be like to be, like, a corrupt-ass politician that also losing your mind. Like, this, don't get me started, I'm an anarchist. I hate everybody, guys, but, yeah, I mean, that guy was out to lunch, come on. Trumps with nettles. Or, yeah, imagine, like fucking Trumps with nettles. Yeah, we're not gonna. Why bring our shitty modern politics into Morrowind? Like, that's why I respect Tucker Carlson for interviewing Dagoth. Great interview, by the way. Legitimately great interview. Lusty Argonian Joe Biden. What was the Argonian's name in the actual story? Like, Does Her Tail or something like that? What was the actual name of the Argonian maiden in the Lusty Argonian maiden? Some Lifts Her Tail. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Lifts Her Tail. I love that one. Please no. He lifts her tail. IRC. Oh my goodness. And we're lost. You guys got me lost. It's your fault, Chet. We need the Mages Guild. Now, we're going to leave those guys in the real world where they belong, though, because they suck. All those guys suck. So they're not pissed everybody off. But yeah, it's, meet the new boss, same as the old boss. One corrupt piece of shit replaces another one, right? Let's see. One thing I'm sad about is that this mod lacks Newheim and Portly and Wilhelm the Worm. Newheim the Portly and Wilhelm the Worm. We do have Harge the Large, though, Lisa Witz. Have you met Harge the Large? There is a character in this mod that is a giant Nord named Harge the Large. I personally think that's the best name I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, Harge the Large does. Yeah, Harge the Large is hard to beat. That's a great name. Big enough for 2. Shit, that big boy's big enough for 3. Need a meal and a half for that boy. Guild of Fighters. Where's the fucking Guild of Mages? Oh, did I pass it? Yeah, I did. It's straight up the road here. Okay. No, I didn't. All right, we got to travel to Shirok. Welcome to Anvil. Unisai is the guild guide here. Give her your destination, and you'll go off before you know it. Yep, we're going to Shirok. No, thank you. Although I will raid your chest while you were here. Where is the Mages Guild chest? I got my gropey fingers out looking for it. There we are. Spell absorption. Restore health. No, we want Magicka. Restore Magicka. Fuck yeah. All right, a little bit of island life for you guys. You're going to get to see the island now. We were here a couple of streams ago. But yeah, this is the island of Shirok. Or no, actually, we haven't been here in this playthrough. No, we haven't. Okay. But I know where the Apothecary is because I was here on another playthrough. The island is called Stirk, Lisa Witz, but the city is called Shirok. But it's the Isle of Stirk still, correct? Nova, welcome in. Yeah, this is indeed Cyrodiil in Morrowind. So, well, a piece of Cyrodiil, to be fair. So this is Anvil County and the island of Shirok and the Abecean shores. And eventually we're going to we'll go to Skyrim, we'll go to the Reach eventually in the Third Era. And eventually we're going to make a religious pilgrimage to Morrowind, a spiritual journey, to undertake and solve the people of Morrowind's problems in Tamriel Rebuilt. So we've got a long way to go here. So I hope you'll stick around and join us for the long haul, because boy, we got a long haul to haul, so to speak. So you have the great mustache, Auderic Ramad. Hello there, welcome to my shop. Please feel free to look through the potions I have on offer. Or if you're an alchemist yourself, you might be interested in my fine selection of imported ingredients. Yeah, Perserine. Oh dear, you're with Runs Towards Time, aren't you? Please allow me to refund you for the shipment. I must say I'm very sorry for the trouble. Unfortunately, my store was robbed by a band of goblins recently, and the 2 crates of Perserine were among what was stolen. The guards say they tracked the goblins to Kingfisher Cave, but they haven't done anything to get my goods back. If you really need that Perserine, I'm afraid you'll have to go get it yourself. Goblin hunts. I hope Beyond Skyrim is finished soon. Seeing what Morrowind is like in the 4th era versus seeing what Skyrim was like in the 3rd era. Yeah, I am interested to see the 4th era take on Morrowind, what's left of it, right, after they destroyed it. But yeah, I'd be curious to see. And I'm sure we'll at least get the New Norse, so we'll get the Shua-Gorad region at least. But I don't know. I'll be honest with you, Nova. I don't know if that project's ever going to be finished. It is much more complex developing for Skyrim's engine, it seems like, with voice dialogue, all that, than it is to do Morrowind's Tamriel rebuild. So I just feel like they've taken on too much, right? I just feel like that, unfortunately. But I think we'll at least get the New North, and I think we'll get Three Kingdoms, which is the Breton release, the High Rock release. We'll get their preview release in each area, basically, and that'll be about it. I think that's where they'll end it. Let's see. I'm racist against Solstheim. So yeah, those. So in particular, the Skull can be kind of bully jerks to people that are outsiders. So I can understand the angry sentiment toward them, but no, my character is a spiritual character. She's got to try to be accepting of everybody. Bro, you got the Boots of Blinding Speed. Welcome in, Phosphoria. So we're in Cyrodiil right now. We're in the Kingdom of Anvil. So, yeah, Boots of Blinding Speed are very, very far away. They're very far away. It's going to be a long time before we see the Boots of Blinding Speed. Town by the Mountain says, very doubtful, talking to Nova. Yeah. Goblins are also worthy of racist sentiment. Yes. Yes, fuck goblins. Goblins are assholes. Goblins, unless this game, my understanding is the lore gives the goblins something, gives them a little bit more of a soul. But goblins, in general, have always been assholes. In Morrowind, at least. So hopefully Morrowind kind of expands their lore behind being snarling beast guys, right? So we will see. We will reserve judgment for goblins until we meet them. But these goblins seem like assholes. They stole personing. So, right? Sir Terry Pratchett does not approve. God bless Sir Terry Pratchett. He's so good. By the way, here's an awesome story. So people that don't know what Lisowitz is referring to. So Terry Pratchett literally had like this. There's a YouTube video. I forget the name of the YouTube video that chronicles this. But Terry Pratchett basically played with a mod called Vilya and got to know the mod creator who made him an amulet specifically because Terry Pratchett is such a good dude that he didn't want to kill the goblins. And so Terry Pratchett wanted to observe the goblins and notice that they have schedules and they have little farms like rat farms and fungus farms. And yeah, Terry Pratchett was an amazing dude. Very interesting fella. And yeah, he didn't want to do violence on anything. He just wanted to get to know the goblins better. Whoa, goblins are my lovelies, Dret Forcia says. No, I understand it, and hopefully the goblins will get their due diligence in this release. My understanding is there's a goblin quest line in the works for a future update of this mod. So hopefully we'll get to expand on goblins besides these little assholes we're going to be killing here. Right, here pretty soon. I would be glad if they could implement the New North and Cyrodiil. They've done a lot. Yeah. Mark says, Terry Pratchett. Lisa Wood says, yeah, he and Emma worked on the Vilya companion mod for Oblivion. And then the Xanth. Purserine. I'm truly sorry, but it's out of my hands. The shipment might still be in Kingfisher Cave if you're willing to go get it. Otherwise, you'll just have to wait till the next shipment comes in. We're going to Kingfisher Cave. It's a cave north of Shirok, roughly halfway between the ruins of Wormusul and the eastern shore. Prepare for a bit of a hike if you're headed there. We're heading there. So it's to the north. Okay, yeah, it is a little bit of a hike, but we've been through worse. Time for fucking war. Let's see. John Charters, welcome in, John. Says this game kind of reminds me of Skyrim. Yeah, a little bit. I wonder where the similarities lie, huh? What sign did you pick? So I went with Dret. I went with, and I've got a mod for. Imagine that I've got a mod for it, but I went with the Lover of Masser. So my mod Moonlight actually gives several burst signs. The Serpent has 3: one for the Warrior, one for the Mage, and one for the um, Thief. And then all of the other signs have 2 aspects: one of Masser, one of Secunda. Because basically what it's doing is it's utilizing the firmament as inspiration, the entire firmament. So the Lover of Masser gives the Stardust ability. Now what Stardust does is it gives 25% resist magicka, 25% or 50% resist paralysis, a 0.2 maximum magicka bonus, and it gives an extra 25 to agility. 25 bonus points to agility. So I took the Lover of Masser, not the Lover of Secunda. Let's see. What sign did you pick? John Carter, Rage Bait, laugh my ass off. Mark says, Sky, what? John Carter says, was going for more satire, but that works too. Yeah, Skyrim's not going to enrage me at all. I do like and respect some of what Skyrim tried to do. It's just a matter of taste. I prefer Morrowind's lore. Your fatigue is 0. I know. We're playing it dangerously. Do I have any more fatigue potions? I have 1 more fatigue potion. Let's use it. What happened? There we go. Get him! Oh shit, we're getting fucked up. And whatever it is, it's fucking me up, man. Colovian Wolf, I'm guessing. Gotta kill that one. Fuck, no. Jeez, what an intense fight. I keep hitting the wrong one, god damn it. Fuck, we're dead. Yep, we're one. Yep. There it is. Fuck. Let's see. Can anyone name that animal? Yeah, they're Colovian wolves and they're fuckheads. Real Elder Scrolls is the Morrowind modding community, in my opinion. It has become that, yes. I remember when way back in the day, Michael Kirkbride's wife used to contribute to the old Province Cyrodiil forums. Yeah, under the term Lady Nerevar, right? She's still around the Tamriel Rebuilt forums occasionally. The Discord, she occasionally pops in to say hi. Yep, that's Kirkbride's wife. Uh-huh. Absolutely. Okay, so maybe don't go up that hill since it looks like that wasn't where we needed to go anyway. Oh, she's Belarusian? Okay. Awesome. Sweet. Random fact. Oh my god, how far back are we, man? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Nope, well, that is my sign that it's time to end the stream, so we're going to have to do an entire fucking quest off screen again. So, yep, that's all good. Because we got some rework to do, and I'm not going to put you guys through that. We got a lot of rework to do. When was my last fucking save? Are you kidding me right now? Day 9? Okay, well, that's it then. Or buff and watch your fatigue. There was nothing else I could have done on that, Mark. I used my last fatigue potion. Nothing else I could have done on that. I didn't have a buff on this particular one. Yep, remember to save, kids. This is Morrowind. Oh shit. My beer can pyramid fill. Hey, you can set a hotkey to autosave. Yeah, probably should do that in the future. Sometimes it's F5. Well, like I said, I got some rework to do, so I'm going to go ahead and save the game. We'll smartly save the game now that there's nothing left to save. I will end the stream, and then we will see you guys tomorrow after I have my Christmas tomorrow. And, Yeah, I was having some beer. Just, I knocked my pyramid over by swiping my hands. So, yep. Thank God it was all empty, right? You're a chill dude. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, hope to see you again soon. It was fun to watch the stream, and yeah, we'll be streaming again tomorrow night after I have my Christmas. Everybody was sick, so we're having our Christmas day tomorrow. I'm actually cooking, so should be fun. And then I will be back tomorrow night. We'll get back at it, and I will be on the island of Shirok, heading up the path to get mauled by 2 wolves. That's where I'll be. So I got a little bit of rework to do. Got Christmas Day to do, and then we'll be back at it. All right, guys. Just save. Let me just practice, right? Practice not being a dumb motherfucker here for a second. We're going to save. And yeah, it should be a great late Christmas. I can't wait to see the niece and nephew open presents. It's going to be fun. See you guys later. We'll definitely talk at you later, and we will be back at it tomorrow.